Hello everyone, welcome to New Gen Politics. A new national poll shows the hypothetical outcome of a three-way race for the 2024 presidential election. Currently, in a head-to-head matchup, Joe Biden leads Donald Trump by 3 percentage points. When Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is factored in, Biden's lead goes up to 7 percentage points. So this poll shows that RFK takes more votes away from Trump than he does from Biden, a fear of the Republicans and a relief for the Democrats. Currently, in a head-to-head, Trump leads Biden by 6 percentage points among independents, but that drops down to a near-even split between the three candidates if you include RFK among independents. And with RFK included, Biden's support drops by 5 percentage points among Democrats, while Trump loses 10 points among Republicans. So the really interesting thing is, Kennedy is not sweeping up all the independents. That's not what's increasing his lead and decreasing Trump's. No, he's taking Republicans, specifically registered Republicans, away from Trump. And this poll doesn't go into much detail about who those Republicans are, who their affiliation is with, who their first choice is in the Republican primary, but we can almost be assured that those are the never-Trumper wing of the party. The more liberal Republicans who see Trump as an existential threat to both the Republican Party and the nation. But this is bad for Republicans, obviously, because before Kennedy announced as an independent, Republicans actually were hoping he would. They thought he would pull away votes from Biden, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Biden's base remains fairly strong, only losing a little bit currently. So what can be done? What do the Republicans have to do to either sway Democrats away from Biden and towards Kennedy, or to sway Republicans away from Kennedy? Well, what they need to do is they need to attack Kennedy. They need to attack him on the issues that most Republicans actually care about. Because Kennedy is an appealing candidate for the things he says. He does want to tackle issues most candidates don't talk about, things like the SSRIs, chemicals in the water, forever chemicals, pesticides, our food production, all sorts of environmental things that are actually serious problems that need to be addressed. But in terms of the big ticket issues, he actually is mainly a Democrat. So Republicans need to attack him on his stance on gun control, on abortion, on reparations, all the big ticket items. The things that make the Republican Party, the core values and beliefs, Kennedy doesn't hold those. And so they need to attack him on that and let Republican voters know that you are voting for a Democrat who is running as an independent. Kennedy is still a Democrat. And if you are a Republican with Republican values, Trump is still a much better option, even if you don't like the guy. But will Republicans do this? Will they actually start hammering Kennedy? Well, yeah, probably. Fox News will probably rally around and try to dissuade voters from switching or jumping ship. But I also think the Democrats will pitch in too, because now it's looking good for them. But I think they do fear that a switch could happen. He's an independent. You never know what he's going to say, how he's going to change his mind, because Kennedy does change his mind and his positions. So you never know if he could, right at the end, sweep a bunch of Democrats over to his side. Biden could do something horrible, make a big mistake, or Kennedy could say just the right things. So the Democrats can't have him around. He's too much of a liability. They need to shore up their base and just go in for a head-to-head with Trump. That's what they want. That's what the Republicans want. So I think the media may team up together to really bash Kennedy as much as possible. We'll have to wait and see how Kennedy takes it and reacts to it. I don't dislike a lot of Kennedy's ideas. He's got good ideas. He'd be a good cabinet member in either of the cabinets. I think he would address certain environmental issues that need to be addressed. He seems uncorrupted as far as politics goes, but he's not the man that I would like to see leading the country. Not when compared to other Republican candidates, and not even when compared to Trump. I much prefer Trump over Kennedy, and I think a lot of people do as well. So hopefully the Republicans can handle this. They can run some damage control. We'll see how the Democrats react. So to stay up to date with polls like these and any other major election news, make sure you like and subscribe. And now that you've heard what I think, please let me know what you think down in the comments below.